everybody, welcome back to Northernlion plays Stoneshard. I'm realizing now, I've been told we probably should have spoken with the Elder before we left our last area. My apologies. Hey, here's the thing. I'm not blaming the game. I want to be clear. All I do want to say is that, with something being in early access, if anything, this is great feedback for everyone, myself included. I can pay more attention, and maybe the devs, if they get wind of this, can be like, hey, 25% of the people that play our game are going to be as dumb as this guy. They're going to need a little bit of hand-holding. So I recognize, by the way, we got some stuff in our inventory we don't really need right now, which is bad form. What time is it, though? Basically, I'm just going to see... people seem to be working. I want to see if I can offload it real quick, probably just to the default merchant, if he's still operating today. Hello, sir. I would like to sell you this incredible gold amulet, and I hate to do it because I know antitoxin sells for more to the herbalist, but I want to get going today. Inventory sorted nicely, food's in a good spot, fill up your water skin. You do a little dance and then you drink a little water. What I gotta put it in my pocket. Gotta move 2 slots to the west side. Okay, here we go. What am I talking about? I don't know. We are going to go west 1 and then north 3, I think. Well, no, we just go west 1 and then north till we hit the abandoned mound. No comment on that one. Minus 25, minus 20, minus... No! The cheese has gone bad. I repeat, the cheese has gone bad. Now, I've noticed out in these areas, we don't get as many pine caps, so I think maybe being a little bit more preparatory... Oh, I saw some wolves. I'll fight you. I'll fight you. Beautiful. Beautiful. You love to see it. Might as well focus on the one that's already been hit. I like how the other one moved out of the way so that this one could fight, but is still not aggroed themselves. Let's swap it. Do a quick little rush down. Could have done it a turn early. That's okay. Where are you at HP-wise? 22? I bet we got you. I think we did exactly lethal. So I'm just bouncing. Just slightly because I know... Hold on. Let's go shield up first. Energy's not at a premium. That way we can get a rush down in there. I mean, that's just textbook. There's really nothing else to say there. We're probably gonna hit another level up. Would be my expectation in this episode, which is pretty exciting. You know, level 6, starting to get into potentially taking out bears territory. I know, like, by the way, we're probably getting relatively close, like within a week or so of being done with the content in Stoneshard, if everything goes as it's gone so far. I was mentioning this on my stream. Do we want to rush these guys? Or do we want to... I think we want to try this time. Yeah, I like it. Anyway, suffice it to say, I didn't finish my train of thought there just yet. Let me handle this first. Could kill you with a cleave, I think. We got a little lucky on that one, perhaps. Let's stall a turn. I was going to say, he's going to move up here. We shield up. He screws up real bad. We bash him. He does not get dazed, but we get a nice counter. We get a free attack that didn't do so hot, but he's only got 32 left. I think you still shield up, just so we're in the best place possible for our, for the other enemy. Who is still around here somewhere. There he is. Okay. I think we want to move here. Let me think about this for a second. Do you have a lunge? You do, but it's 1 tile. Okay. I think we want to... We have to be careful about energy usage. So I don't think we rush him down at all. I actually think we just completely stall. And then try to use energy efficiently. Like, I think a shield here so he doesn't bleed us if he has that bleed skill would be nice. And a cleave just because it's good damage when it hits. Didn't really work that time. That didn't really work that time either. I don't know what happened there. I think we did very good stuff. Oh, he swapped us. Sorry. 47. Times are tough right now. We can't move for a turn. He's on 8% though. That was really bad. That was we have minus 12 energy. that was spicy for sure, without a doubt. I don't really see a good reason to use the ether inhaler here. I'm just happy to be alive, honestly, and we'll move along. No need to waste any of our other valuable healing items. I'm realizing now that if you had to do like power rankings, bandages are... Oh, that's terrible, unfortunately. Just in terms of durability. How you doing? 203? We might roll that. The shield is just... It's kind of an awkward size, unfortunately. But the bandages are the most valuable... You know what? Let's go back for the dagger. I don't want to annoy people in my own audience. We might as well... It's small. It might be worth a lot. Let's take a look. Not really. I mean, we don't have any reason to dump it, except that we expect to get better stuff in the future. But yeah, bandages are king. Bleeding is horrible. Salves are like... I thought they were essential. I think they're not useless, of course, but like not as important as I originally thought, just because I underrated how good resting is. And then what else is there? There's salves. Oh, splints. I mean, splints are... It's like one of those things you want to have it. You don't need to have 20 of them, but you definitely... Okay, so we're just going to go straight north on the road here. You definitely want to have at least one, maybe two, but two has been too much from time to time. But bandages are like... At least early here, they've been the most pressing for sure. So I think this guy, we definitely want to rush him. Just so we don't have to deal with the Arrow Lord for too long. And I'd rather be like right up against the Pyromancer, which I'm now realizing turns out to be a comical statement, apparently. You gotta be... I was gonna say he's bleeding, too. So we'll just step diagonally. Let's go shield up just in case, and I would say that paid dividends here early. We're gonna take one more step. Not much you can do about that. Rush him down. 62 damage, baby! Big miss, and he's dead. Take a look at the hunting bow real quick. That was fine. Might as well look at the staff. There's something else. Oh, it's a fox. Okay. But yeah, what I was going to say is, some people have asked, once... that's definitely not worth it. Once you're done with 20, but it's in bad shape, 20, but it's in good shape. People have asked, like, once you're done with this character, by, like, basically done in this case just means you've seen all the content that there is to see. Are you going to do another character? The answer is no, until maybe the game has a big update or is in a place where you can play through it entirely. 100%, I'm saying this with no sense of like pandering or irony. Stoneshard, I've had a rocky up and down with at times. But having now... Well, the only way we can hit him is to miss the other one. With no irony or putting on airs whatsoever, this is legitimately... It's close to my favorite game of 2020 so far, if it's not my favorite game of 2020 so far. Genuinely. So hold on, I want to incept this guy. I want him to move here. I'd used the wrong move there, but that's okay. It's totally fine, actually. We'll stall a turn. He'll move there. Shield bash. Didn't daze him, but that's fine. Just cleave for maximum damage. I think we bled him too, which is nice for us. We got one more wolf just chilling. We're not in a bad state at all here. Might as well try to get a little pot shot damage at him. Not too worried about the moose. Alright. Tell you what, do exactly the same thing. Remember when they were hard? Times have changed. Times have changed. Okay, I'm just looking. I think that this is okay on an inventory standpoint. Still got a pretty good amount of energy as well. I'm not looking... I'm not out here to kill all the wildlife. But yeah, I really think this is a game where you get what you give. I understand there's not a whole lot of content in it so far. And I really think that it's a weird game in the sense that the prologue is insanely good. I really believe that. But it doesn't necessarily do an amazing job of tutorializing what the actual game experience is like because, you know, the dude levels up so fast in the prologue and you get access to such good skills and, like, it's less self-directed. So there really is, like, I mean, I guess we might as well hold it, right? Oh, never mind. Definitely, oh, there is some mild spice here. I can't deny that. Can we rush this guy yet? Oh, that's big. Even though we got a block on that one, no one's going to take this space from us. I think we got to shield up. This is a little spicy, though. 40? 31 and 3 is not bad. He should die to bleed, maybe? 10%. Okay, we just gotta hit him. He did. Oh, he died on a counter. Thank God. Okay. Give me a quick shield up. That's a big one. Thank God for the block. We just gotta fight this guy, unfortunately. I didn't leave myself space to... Oh, maybe I did. No, I think we want to fight this one, unfortunately. The double bleed is really bad. He's on 64. Okay, let's move for a second. I knew that was not going to work, but thought maybe it made it so this guy couldn't hit us for a turn, which has some value. 30%. Okay, so he's dead. I hate to do this, but I think we should bandage again. Bleed is potentially very dangerous. Let's go shield up. The thing is, I was just going to say, if I get safe, there shouldn't be too much he can do to stop me. So let's eat one of these real quick. And that's incredible. He's very good. Shield up. I think we got to go. Oh my god. Just enter rest really quick. I hope we get at least a... Okay, so we scammed the game a little bit. I'm not afraid to admit that. Things got a little spicy for us there, and we probably could have done... Well, let's scratch that. We definitely could have done a better job of handling that. But I think we made a very smart decision to get out before things got truly scary there. Well, I mean, let's not deny it. They got scary, but... Are you... You're going bad in 2 days. We don't want you. You're a little too dangerous. We'll eat you real quick. We're going to have to eat some... In all likelihood, at least, we're going to have to eat some salami today. We knew the shot was coming. All I'm going to say is that's a... Send it. That's a big improvement for me in Stoneshard to actually bail on a situation that looked that bad. Previously, I would have just kept butting my head up against it and then, you know, hoping that everything went well. I think this was a much smarter decision for us. Can't hold it, huh? I mean, you have literally the same stats, but one more durability, I think. Why wouldn't we? We don't need the extra arrows. The Oaken Shield is kind of garbage. And by kind of, I mean extremely garbage. The club, though. The club might be worth something. Hold on. 141, 203. Okay. We got to keep space. Well, the thing is, like, yeah. We'll take the club. A pelt is, at this point in the game, a pelt is not worth as much as it used to be. I think we'll eat this cheese, and we shouldn't expect too much support in the dungeon in terms of food, so definitely pine caps are going to be worth a lot. But hey, I think we've finally reached a point where, like, if we have to eat some salami, which is actually ham, but whatever. If we have to eat some ham, it's not really that big of a deal. And I think I'm going to use a salve. Just because 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 3. You know, we're not going back. 2, 3, 2. Just eyeballing it, that looks a little worse. And if we're not going back, we should really, like, make all the necessary precautions to make sure we're going to be okay in the dungeon. Hello, sir. This is a... Do you have a lunge? You have a parry. So I actually think we'll stall. And turn 1, I think we shield bash to try to stop his parry. He did get dazed, which is amazing news for us. I think you just lean into it, because he's going to be dazed for another 3 turns. So damage output is high here. This is a good potential situation for us. He's on 41. This is where you want to kill him. And we leveled up, dude! Let's go! Okay. Okay. Now, where do we put this? 2 AP up. Strength is so good. I love block chance. But Vitality also gives us energy restoration. So, to be honest, I do really like an extra point in that. And then, I honestly think going straight into strength is kind of the way we're building this character. I have also been told, by the way, ooh, that's not bad, a golden brooch. I've also been told breaking things contributes to noise, which is how we end up in these situations where so many enemies rush us. So I guess in theory, hello, that was unexpected. Skeleton mage. Take a step. Take a step. You know he's coming, right? So we want to rush him down. Bad fumble, probably because we're cursed. Bash did not daze him, which sucks. I'm just functioning on this principle, by the way. I bet this will move him. Let's go. I'm just functioning on this principle right now that our shield is probably not that good specifically against magic. Range of 1, cut through. So this is another situation where we would like to shield bash him ASAP. So we're just going to move into a hallway to get our timing right, and then we're praying for a daze. No daze, which is unfortunate. So let's back it up. And then I think shield up is sensible, because he's got some good moves he could put out here. We'll just go for our best damage. He's got his own shield up. He's got 51% HP, which is high. We still managed to hit him twice, which was very nice. And I think we got a little lucky to make it through there. Let's, hold on. We really want to... Yeah, like, there you go, okay. So everything's going okay. I know I haven't picked my skill yet, by the way. I meant to, but I didn't. Let me take a look at my stuff. I mean, that's pretty good for the amount of space it takes up. That's garbage. There's your quick auto sort just in case. Alright, let's look at skills. And swords and shields have been really nice for us. Sword attacks have a +5 crit chance and +5 weapon damage for each bleeding. We don't really bleed much, unfortunately. We can't get here yet. Why not? You need a treatise. Okay. What about shields? Breakthrough is like... That's the AoE, I think. We already have this, don't we? Yeah. Breakthrough is the... It's an AoE. Bashes all enemies on 3 adjacent tiles. This is actually... I think I'm going to go with this for now. Because bashing, I think, does way more damage against skeletons. Which is actually what I was going to talk about. A lot of people have been on me about, like, hey, crushing damage does more to skeletons. That's definitely true. Did we daze? We did daze. Because of that, let's try our new ability out. I kind of like that. We'll put our own shield up now. However, the thing is, if we use a bashing weapon... I'll take it. If we use a bashing weapon, we lose all of our access to sword skills, which are really, really valuable. Like a lot... I mean, it's really only rush, cleave, and create distance, but I think that those are good enough for me to be excited about, you know? So we took a lot of head damage there. Might as well heal that up ASAP. I don't expect this dungeon to be super tough, by the way. I expect it to be like medium tough. So I don't really want to crack these pots. Oh, if you'll excuse me. Hello, sir. I don't want to crack the pots because it's going to make noise, but apparently doesn't seem to make that much of a difference regardless. So having, like... I thought that would work. Now I gotta move into him, I think. Oh, I don't know. We'll just get him to go there. Having 2 shield bashing abilities, I think, is just going to be specifically good against skeletons. Which is, like... It's just gravy for me. So we're doing a lot of this. I'll admit, we're doing a lot of this. You can't deny it. That's how the game goes. We're definitely doing substantially better, though, than, you know, when we were a couple levels down. We can take a quick little... Hold on here. Quick little snack. Never hurt anybody. And I think we got to go full-on salami strats. Sure, if you think that's the way it should be, then let's go with that for now. Pain level is 29, but it will come down. We could use the ether inhaler. I think if we have combat, we should use the ether inhaler. Okay. Hello. I know we're not using range, by the way. I think we actually want to do it like this. Okay, so you're going to step up. Then we're going to bash, because it does damage. Then we're going to knock, hopefully. Then we're going to get a free attack. Where are you at? 48. Then we're going to bash. So you see the general idea of what we got going on here. Fair enough. Shouldn't have used our good ability against this shield. That's painful. The Watchman's Sword. Probably not good enough, but let's hold it for now. And this is a super ether inhaler situation here. Now we have a little intoxication, but that's okay. We're basically just trying to get them in this loop of, like, bashing them a lot. And because the bash does more damage against skeletons, we should be relatively okay. I'm not going to deny the spice factor, though. You know, it's maybe even a little bit hotter than I would have thought. I'm torn, by the way. Like, I think breaking pots is fine. But I don't really want to risk... Like, I don't want to break pots. Oh, undefined greatsword. I don't really want to... Hello? Well, I've already picked this up, so I guess I might as well stick with it. It's... a wraith? What's your ability? Flurry of blows. How about a shield bash? You are dazed. That didn't really do that much, though. How about a shield smack? How about catch me outside? How about that? You're low. But you know, we're not doing very much damage against you. That's for sure. Huge miss. Now our arm is broken. Can't attack for 4 ticks. Just die, dude. There you go. Sea pearls. Yo, that's extremely valuable. Hold on, they're not messing around with this floor. They're getting into some serious business. Here I am. Should we break the pots? We might be able to get 4 crowns. The game is not messing about. Okay, just keep moving here. That's probably our down swing is over there. Careful what you wish for. Hallways, always a good chance for a perception check. Very low on healing items, for the record. I'm 50-50 on how we're making it through this one. Definitely at this point, I would say pot cracking is probably gonna be okay for you. I'm not gonna focus on all of them, though. I know it's gonna annoy some people, completionists, etc., but I'll just tell you straight up, I don't buy it. So we're out. Oh no, we have 1 salve. 3, 2, I think we can rest. We got enough salami charges. It's going to take us a bit here. We're going to be spending a little bit of time for sure. So we're just going to wait. And we'll probably save floor 2 for the next episode just to set your expectations properly here. I'm always just a little wary about getting myself into a situation where we're going to be too far away from a save to make it plausible. So I think we got a good kind of halfway point on this single quest here. And I think, there you go, 100 I think is where we're okay with. For now, thanks for watching. We'll be back with part 2 tomorrow. If you enjoyed the episode, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. We got a level, possibly some new good equipment. Only time will tell. We're even auto-sorting our inventory. Couldn't have done it without you. If you enjoyed the episode, click the like button. Helps me out a great deal, especially because the series becomes more ongoing. It helps me out. Lets you know you want to keep watching. Subscribe if you want to see more in the future. We're riding a wave in 2020. Want to have you along on the surfboard for those subscriber milestones. For now, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. See ya!